ordered a decent amount, but I haven't done an introduction video because, for one, I have to get all of these sorted and organized, and for two, I want to catch up on the orders I already have, so I haven't made an introduction video for it. But right now I am filling my containers. And I've fulfilled about 7 large orders so far, which is like chef's kiss. Very happy with it. 91. And I am essentially just filling containers. I swear that's all my small business is. Just filling and refilling containers. Hold on, let me move you down here so that maybe you can see. Hey. Lola, did you get your cover minders? Please tell me you did. So yeah, I'm just filling my container. I do not like the way I wrote that. Thank you. The only thing I don't like is that the external cases for each of these things is black. So I think maybe eventually if I plan on being like super extra, if I plan on being super extra, then possibly I'll go and spray paint them like copper. No! Static. Ugh. Why does this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. But I'm like itching to make videos, like so bad. But I told myself like, no, you need to finish you need to finish the setup for your small business and all of the orders that you have so far, because your girl is grateful that she's had orders. The only thing I hate about switching containers is the static is unreal. I told you, see, Lola, you know, the magnets are good. Like, I wasn't just playing them up. They're strong. Like, I feel like I've gotten magnets from, like, well, just whatever random cover minder places. And, like, the magnets, it's like, it will hold one thin layer of plastic, and that is it. Anything other than that, asking too much. But these ones, I feel like they hold together really well. No, static, can you please not? Get in there. Thank you. But, yeah, so I've been doing this, and then during, yeah, that I have dryer sheets here, but sometimes the static is like, no, we're just gonna do it even if you use dryer sheet. But yeah, I have little pieces of dryer sheet here pre-cut so that I can just use them at will. But I've noticed specific colors are more staticky than others. And I wish I knew why that was. It makes me curious. Ooh, also very exciting news. So obviously, I'm talking about my small business. I was officially listed as a verified supplier for Heaven and Earth Designs. So she's adding me next week. She said she'd have it done by next week, but you know, I'm just happy that she said she'd do it at all. But Michelle Sayet, I don't know. She is adding me to the like drill shop suggestions, and I am the only resin one, so So I'm excited for that. Can you not jump out? I put a dryer sheet in you. So that's like super duper exciting. And Bev is being so sweet. Every time I'm on the Facebook page, which I cannot talk on Facebook right now. I'm so mad. I got muted, or you know when you go to Facebook jail, because I was teasing my mom. Thank you, Hazel Eyes. I was teasing my mom on like a Facebook status or something, and Facebook thought we were bullying each other. So I got banned, and I can't talk in groups because me and my mom are in the same group. So I can't talk in groups for another like 4 days. And I was banned from posting, liking, or doing anything on Facebook for 3 days. Because apparently you can't say bitch to your own mother, even if you're saying, not me, wrong bitch. I said, not me, wrong bitch. And Facebook was like, you're bullying. Who, myself? I guess. My dog was like, can you calm that energy down? You're at a 10. We need you at a 5. But, yeah, so I'm mad because I can't answer people's questions on the Facebook group. But I am excited that I am a verified supplier. And then I'm just wiping each container with dryer sheets because that tends to help. But I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks. And I was like, well, I can do a live while I'm working. So let's do that. And let's catch up. So in my last video, I made a vlog and I talked about how we're just waiting for approval for our floor plan so that we can start doing stuff to our house. But please pray that it goes faster than, you know, because like sometimes it can take a really long time to get plans approved. So please pray that or send vibes that will go well. Also, I have a question for you. Okay, so I bought these really nice tasting candies for my customers, right? Now, I didn't really notice or care, but they have like psalms on them, like, you know, like Bible quotes or verses or whatever on them. I just think that candies are good. I happen to be religious, so I don't really care, but I don't read them anyway. But, like, should I not send those as, like, gifts? Because they have, like, hymns and verses and stuff on them? Or should I still send them because they taste really good? Thank you, Diana. My sister-in-law's name is Diana. Did anybody say anything else? Let me check. That's not, I guess that won't let me see. That's real annoying. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's what I'm saying, because I've heard, like, some people get mad, like, when you send things with Bible verses because you're trying to convert them, like, I just think the candy's bomb, okay? Like, I don't care if you're religious. What business is it of me? But yeah, so I got a little nervous. I sent it in my last few packages, and I was like, oh no. hope people don't get mad at me. Because, like, I didn't even realize they had Bible verses and stuff on them until I was looking at the Amazon reviews because I wanted to see, like what the overall, like, thought of it was. And, like, most of the reviews on it were like, I can't stand that it has Bible verses. How dare it have Psalms and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, why are people so mad about this? And I was like, maybe I shouldn't have used this for, like, my customers. Because, like I said, like, it doesn't bother me, but, like, what if it bothers other people? Like, what if they're not Christian or Catholic or anything like that? Then I don't want to offend somebody. And I'm also not going to message each customer, excuse me, are you okay with Christian candies? They taste good. So that was the only thing that made me nervous, was all the Amazon reviews were... I'm not even halfway done. And this has been, like, 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't know why people care that much. Like, if somebody... Like, somebody's given me stuff with, like, Buddha on it, and I'm just like, cool. Doesn't affect me. Like, if you don't believe it, just leave it be. Yeah, true, his lies. But, so that made me a little nervous, but, like, nobody said anything bad so far. I need to figure out how to make it so, like, people can review things on my shop. I'm still very new to Shopify and figuring that out. Look how it's just kiss. Well, and this storage system, like, these are individual. I had to buy each of these boxes by themselves. So I have this. It goes up about 8 feet and all the way to the floor. And then there's a second one over here on the other side of my closet that goes up about 3.5 feet and is about 5 feet, like, wide. This one is like 5 feet wide one way and then like 3 feet wide on the bottom because I have, like, my table set up here and my heat press. Although my heat press is giving me uneven heat right now and it's making me mad. So, but no, so these interlock. They interlock, so I only do 2 screws for every 20 boxes, so that wasn't a big deal. And I'm so sorry if I missed your chat. So I'm live on my phone this time. And for some reason, it's not letting me, like, look at the chat. So if I don't answer you, go ahead and ask again, because if I didn't answer you, it's because I didn't see it. And then I'm starting to run out of some colors already, which I was like, I didn't think I'd run out of colors this fast. So I've bought 20 colors, like big, cause like I can get individual colors in bigger quantities for it. Anyway, you know, business things, math, don't like math. But so I'm buying like the bigger bulk whenever I run out of a color, because it means, like, you know, I'm using that color more than other colors. Although, dude, one customer, I don't remember her name, but she bought 2 geometric, like, flower things that were, like, pretty monochromatic from Heaven and Earth Designs. She took almost all of my reds. For 814, I only have maybe about 5 grams of that color left. So I'm just like, please let it last until, I think my package should be getting here in 3 days. But I feel bad because, like, some of my orders are backlogged because I didn't think I'd get this many this quick. And then everything that's going on, it's like, sweet baby. Luckily, I work from home, so I can organize some of this during work or in between classes. But I've been pretty hands-on with the kids right now, so I need more of this color. Once it gets lower than an inch, that's when I get worried. See, and I'm doing this way faster with you guys here. Where is my razor? Where is it? Thank you, Sally. Hold on. Ah! Where did I put that? Where did it go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Ah! Hi, baby. So the way these containers like come, they come like stickered closed. So some of them I'm gonna have to cut them open, like a surgeon. Cut for the very first time. That doesn't even make sense. One of my students called me ugly for the first time. Well, I mean, okay, he didn't call me ugly. But, so one of my other students was like, oh my god, you look like this celebrity. And I Googled her, right? And then one of the other students was Googling her too. Does Heaven and Earth Designs give you a link? I can send you the chart of diamonds, or I did. Okay, so when you go to a Heaven and Earth, bye Sherry. When I go to a Heaven and Earth, or you go to a Heaven and Earth Designs patterns, it will say drill usage chart, or string, or string usage chart. But all you have to do when you email me to get a quote, just include the link of the painting you want a drill quote for. So all you would do is just copy and paste the link from the listing that you're going to buy specifically. But I've heard a lot of people order just canvases, or like, cause like I've only gotten 2 orders where they're just buying like random stray drills. Most of them are full orders. But also there's a Etsy shop that has all of Maddie Manzano's princesses, and it's they're cross stitch patterns. Hi, Corals Rose. They're cross stitch patterns, but you know you can convert cross stitch patterns to diamond painting. So a lot of people would want to buy canvases for those like that have grids. Ooh, I'll have to try those, Sally. I'm just worried about how the glue will react on printer paper. What was I saying? Okay, back to my student calling me ugly. So, like I said, he didn't call me ugly. He just... So one of my students was like, you look like the celebrity. And I went and looked, and she was very cute. Oh, okay. And I was flattered, because he thought I looked like that celebrity. And she was young and cute. And I was like, that's so sweet. And then my other student, he goes, I'm sorry, Miss Markison, but she's way prettier than you. Boy, learn how to talk to girls. And he's like, this is why I'm going to be single forever. I don't know how to compliment women. Boy. He's funny, though. He's a good kid. And he didn't mean to say something, like, that came off as rude, but was like, come on. And then he told me who his crush was, and then kept asking me who her crush was. Because apparently, I'm supposed to know everyone's crushes. 'Tis the life of, teaching middle schoolers, I guess. I've actually really been liking my job, because like I said, I teach virtually. So, I'm a long-term sub, so I'm kind of like it's kind of like an in-between of a teacher and a substitute, because I'm there pretty much until they find a replacement teacher. My house is, well, we're just waiting for approval to be able to start. So we're just waiting for the city to say, go ahead, demo, and build it, baby. So praying that that goes fast. But I'm nervous because I know a lot of things are backlogged because of the virus. So who knows? Why did I all of a sudden get like a Minnesota accent? I've literally never been to Minnesota. I had an aunt who lived in Minnesota for a long time. Minnesota. That's how she used to say it. I'm thirsty. Oh, shit. And then one of my students today was saying I was 9 years old and that I was lying. I was like, okay, I've only been teaching here for like a month and a half. 9:07. 7. Oh, because I don't have a teaching credential for the specific. Thank you, TSL. So basically, I eventually want to become an English teacher, but I have to get an English. Yeah, good English teacher. Can't even say English. I need to get an English credential before I can teach. Like, be a permanent teacher, if that makes sense. And right now I'm teaching science, so I definitely do not want to be a permanent science teacher. No thanks. Do not. I keep asking to get switched to a different, well, I want to teach English, so I'd be like, I told them, like, please, if you have an opening, let me teach English, please. So, fingers crossed that I get switched to English, because it'll actually be using part of my degree. And I don't know that much about, about science, so. And then sometimes my students will ask me questions. They're like, why does this happen? I'm like, Google is your friend. And they're like, why don't you tell me? I'm like, teacher's got to teach you how to Google. Boy, I have no clue. That's why. But, like, the whole country is pretty low on teachers right now because a lot of the senior teachers just retired when the virus hit because they're like, we're not learning how to do virtual. And then, so everyone's, like, newer. I mean, I'm doing pretty well. They're learning. And a lot more of them are turning in work than they are, for some of their other classes, which I yell at them for, but. Although, my students said I'm scary and intimidating. In what way? Like, I very rarely get mad. And if anything, I get frustrated, and I'm like, if you guys don't quiet down, those of you who keep talking, I'm gonna call you parents. Not very scary or intimidating. They're like, oh my god, you're terrifying. Maybe it's that I have a big personality. Maybe it's that. But I'm just like, what? I mean, I feel like I've had pretty good students. I've only had to call a parent once. And he was just having a rough day, so, you know. It happens. It happens. But I really, like, love being a teacher. Oh, the only thing I don't like grading is... grading for a subject you're not familiar with. That's it. Because had I been grading English papers, would have been fine. Grading science, not so much. But, I mean, even if I had to stick with science, it's worth it to teach at this school. I really like it there. And then I get to have my mom as a coworker, so that's cool. Woo. And the students respect me a lot more online because I'm quite petite as a person. And kids in person, unless they're shorter than me, they do not respect me. And I don't understand why that is. Because I'm like, I mean, someone's height doesn't make a difference to me, but literally everyone I know who is an adult is taller than me, so could be that. Also, okay, I need you guys' advice. I need some romance audiobooks, okay? Because, I don't know, I'm just feeling romance. I read a webcomic, and I finished it. And now I'm just, like, in the mood to listen to, like, romance novels. Like, cheesy, almost. Like, very cute romance things. Because I was listening to The Hobbit, and, like, great story, wonderful, love it, but not in the mood for adventure right now. Like, it could be an adventure romance, but, like, I need romance. And then my husband laughs, because whenever I, like, start reading romance, anything, I get all giggly and funny around him. I don't know why, but this has always been a thing. Whenever I reread, like, my favorite, like, romance books and stuff, I just start getting giggly, and he's like, what is with you? Just like, hee hee, I don't know. I like him, though. So, yeah, pretty much everything is up in the air right now. Hopefully, like, some things settle down, because don't know when I'm going to start working at my house. Don't know when or if we're moving from my parents' house, because I'm keeping my drill business at my parents' house, because, like, my house isn't ready, and at my husband's house there's no space for this. So, I don't even know what's going on. I might have to move all of this in a week. But luckily I can move these, like, they're pretty sturdy and they don't really spill very easily. So I think I'll be able to transfer them without an issue. I wonder how many of you are watching while diamond painting or doing some sort of craft, because there's 22 of you here. Hello. Oh, 21. Somebody left. They were like, no, do not count me. Somebody else left. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not entertaining anymore. But yeah, this has pretty much been my life. Teaching, packing orders, and organizing both my stuff and my business. But I will say, like, for me not, like, you know, promoting my business that much, I'm still doing pretty well. Like, I'm getting a couple orders a week, which, like, I didn't even think I'd get that for a long time. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful. Although I have not made any profit yet, but it's okay because I'm having fun. Part of the hobby is just organizing. Like, I act like it's such a drag to organize. I have fun doing this. So yeah, please, okay, if you're watching this on replay, comment down below. You do, Sally? Hi, Christopher. I don't want to raise my price. It's scary. Ooh, Neil's Cowboy series. Is that a book? Because I want to, like, I want to find something I can listen to on audiobook so I can, like, listen to it while I'm fulfilling orders. Because right now, my prices are pretty low. Hi, Alyssa. I mean, I'm making money, but just not... Well, I just haven't made back my initial investment yet. Ooh, I'm gonna look that up, TSL. Also, question for you guys. So, say you guys were to order drills, right? Or a whole canvas's worth of drills. Say I was out of stock of one color. Would you want me to message you and ask if I can replace it? Or would you prefer me to just pick the closest color and then put in parentheses on the, like, label that this is the actual number that it is, but it's replacing this one? I am just a sucker for romance right now. Because the web series I just read is, what is it called? Dragon something? See, I was thinking that, because it's only come up once, and I did message them, but they didn't message me back. And then they messaged me, hey, how's my order going? And I'm just like, well, I messaged you, I'm just waiting for this. But I think a lot of my messages from my shop are going to spam. Thank you, Linda. Because somebody messaged me and they were like, hey, like, can I get an update on my order? And I'm like, it shipped out, like, days ago. And they're like, what? I didn't... And I was like, you should have gotten, like, a shipping email. And they were like... So I don't know if it was just them and it was going to spam for them or if it's for everyone. Yeah, most of them don't put in their number when it comes to my thing. See, I'm just nervous to raise prices because I feel like... So I'm thinking of the cost of... the Great Wall of Drills. I'll have to think about that. But I'm scared to raise my prices because, so when people send me a canvas and say, hey, can I get a quote for drills? And I see how expensive the canvas is and then how much my drills would be on top of it, I'm like, but would I pay that, like, for just a whole kit? So I don't know, I get nervous raising it any more than I have. And then I did end up adding a kit up service, which, like, everyone keeps saying you shouldn't do that, it's gonna take too much time. I'm like, I literally hand bag and organize every drill order. It's the same thing. The only difference is I'm using a little piece of tape to close the containers, which I have to heat seal each and every single little bit. This is a beautiful color. Look at that rust. Love it. Can my hair be this color? I feel like I've had my hair that color and then I hated it. Scalpel. Let's cut this baby open. What's a good idea? The kit up service? So far, only one person has purchased it. And I'm giving them a little free gift because they purchased it. And then it's nice because some people who are out of country, because I have Harbor Freight containers, I have 1x1 inch cube containers, and then I have those like little 28 ones. And a lot of people who are out of country who have really wanted to try Harbor Freight, it gives them a chance to buy the containers. So it's kind of like two birds, one stone, like, so they're only paying shipping once. Although I need to stop giving free shipping. I really do. I need to not make it... I'm so nervous that people won't buy it if I don't give free shipping. Because, like, I give free shipping right now if you buy more than one canvas at a time. But those are really expensive to ship. So I need to start, like, charging for shipping, but I'm scared that I won't get any more orders. I'm terrified. These colors... Okay, oranges... Not very staticky, I will say. But also, another thing I like about packaging and organizing, like, each drill order is I get the assurance that, for one, they are getting enough drills. Because it's not a machine that's guessing, it's me... Because there's a specific measurement that I can use on my scale that... It's a whole thing. Anyway, but I can pretty much guarantee there will always be enough plus 10 to 20%. Sometimes it'll be 30% or more, but it just depends. So I'm, like, not worried at all about, like, not sending enough. But I don't know. Because I know shipping is a big deal for me. Like, when I'm buying something, I'm like, ugh. But the shipping got me, you know? Because for the heavier drill orders, because drills, there's a lot of them. Because, you know, most Heaven and Earth design canvases, they're big. They're really big. Even the minis, they're, like, really big. So, like, 2 Heaven and Earth design canvases, if I do charge for shipping, usually costs around 15 to 20 bucks, depending on what box I can fit it in. Because by weight, it's 20, but if I put it in a flat rate and it fits, then I can get it down to 15.
Shipping's expensive, guys.
So that's the only thing I'm concerned. I know, I need to just not make free shipping an option. Maybe I can do it for, like, specials. But, like, I feel like it'd be worth it if somebody, like, bought 3 canvases worth of drills, then it'd be worth it to do free shipping. Because, like, after the first $20, it doesn't really get that much more expensive space-wise. If that makes sense. Like, flat rate, I can work it out. But for 2 canvases, it's not worth it. And then my friend hi Cheryl, my friend Jeanette, my diamond painting friend, I should say, she asked me if I had business cards, and I was like, I'm trying to avoid anything I see as unnecessary in the whole process, because, well, my whole thing is I'm trying to be eco-friendly, so all of the drills I package myself, these are compostable, and in your own garden, they decompose in about 6 months if you just put them in soil. And then if you shred them up or put them in a compost starter. Thank you, baby cakes. But if you have a compost starter machine, then you can do that and it biodegrades much faster. But say you were just to bury it in your garden, in about 6 months. I think I'll try that. Because the thing is, I'm mostly only charging for drills. I'm not really charging for shipping materials. Because, or packaging, I guess. Because, okay, these are much cheaper than plastic bags. So I'm giving that savings. And then, the containers I use from USPS are free. And they're paper without any glossy print, so also eco-friendly to an extent. And they're fully recyclable, it says on the box. Ooh, this is a nice gray color. That's the only thing about doing, like, organizing these. I stop. Ooh, that's a nice color. Ooh, that's a nice color. I'm a broken record. Look at that beautiful, like, bluish gray. It's cute. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Let me move you down here. You're underneath the chair. And yes, my floors are mopped and swept. Or swept then mopped. Okay, I need a new bucket. Ah. Oh, so heavy. Oh, goodness gracious. I appreciate the honesty, Christopher. Like, hey, I need all of the advice. You've seen my face for half of this live. Now you can see what I'm actually doing. This is 9:26. Luckily, I've talked to my supplier. Thank you, Mama Say. You know, I think I'll keep prices what they are, because I do think I am getting enough, like, profit at how I've priced my drills. But I think I will, like, charge shipping. But I will say, if you buy a sticker sheet, that pretty much covers the cost of shipping. So if somebody orders a sticker sheet, I can probably offer free shipping. Well, if it's like for one canvas. But if you buy 2 sticker sheets, then that's enough for another one. You know what? That's a good idea, Christopher. Most of the time when it's one painting, it's only about $7 or $8 shipping in the US. It's only $20 if it's 2 canvases. And I will say, for the orders that I've packed while part of this wall was up, the orders that I've packed since half of my wall is up, the orders, packaging time is so much faster than being in these bags. Oh yeah, no, I out of country, I can't offer free shipping. It's too much. At least right now. I'm sorry, Sally, I didn't see that. Can you re-comment that? It like went by super fast. See, but also the smaller the canvas, I'm not getting that much profit. So that's the only reason why, like, the shipping is still high on my end, if that makes sense. See, I don't see an order, like, if you put from Sally, then I have not gotten an order from you, Sally. Unless you put it under a different name. Also, another great thing about these containers is I can see my inventory stock way easier, and it's not like I don't notice until I'm already out that I'm low. And my suppliers being super, like, good with me, so things are a bit smoother on that end. Blondes? What are we talking about, blondes? Each of these bags, these aren't what I order from my supplier anymore. I had bought, like, a smaller amount of, so I could have a small amount of each color to get started. And then whenever I run out of a color is when I repurchase. Thank you, Christopher. Is when I repurchase a big bag. But this is 115 grams, each of these bags. But when I order the large bags, it's 2 kilograms, which I think is like 7 pounds. I could be wrong. But yeah, these, so much faster to scoop and fulfill orders. And I love my heat sealer. No, that's it too. I don't know what a kg is, but it definitely feels heavier than 2 pounds, that's for sure. Remember, friends, if you're dropping a razor, do not try and catch it. I could have just cut my fingers off. Look at you guys being so helpful, keeping me company while I try and finish this. And don't worry, these bags aren't going to waste. I will somehow find a use for them, whether it be packaging or something. Oh, you can see my toes. Bye, Sally. I haven't done any advertisement yet, actually, because I wanted to make sure, like, I got my system fully down before I started advertising. So most of my orders are just word of mouth currently. And, yeah, pretty much just word of mouth. Bev from Bev V Diamond Paints has been talking me up so much to everyone. And thanks to her, I've gotten 4 orders. So, like, Bev is a queen, and we love her on this channel. Okay, let me... These are all of the ones I've done since you guys have been on live with me. Look how helpful you guys are. So, yeah, I'm not really doing any advertisement yet. But I think in January, I want to do a drill along. And I'm going to have a lot of prizes because I've already been stockpiling prizes. And one of the prizes, so I want to do like an event where like, and this is not to get orders. I mean, sure, if I do, that's cool. But like, that's not the point of this. It's to, so I want to do like a Heaven and Earth Designs, like, drill along. Because there are some beautiful canvases. Okay, I am definitely, well, actually, I already bought the patterns for 2 Maddie Manzano pieces on Heaven and Earth Designs. Because, as we know, I cannot buy the ones from DIY Moonshop. And yep, 446 colors. But, so there's a few from there I want to do anyway. But I thought it would be cool to do that. And then that way, like, my prize makes sense. Because the prize is going to be, like, drills for a Heaven and Earth Designs canvas of your choice. Oof, that feels good. I have a box of baggies. And it feels good to touch them.
I like touching things.
But I don't know, is that too self-promotive to do an event that could possibly get me, like, orders? Because it's like, you don't have to order from my shop to get it. I don't do the canvas. I don't like sell canvases, but I do sell sticker sheets. So if you like wanted a sticker sheet with your order, or honestly for any canvas, you could buy the sticker sheet on its own. I Photoshop it and put it on a sticker sheet and then include that in the order. But I do not sell the canvases. The canvases... Oh, then yes, I sell all the drills. I sell every single drill color. As long as you have a list of what you need, I can do it. One guy ordered $300 worth of drills. And he just gave me a list. Like, I don't even know what canvases they were for. He just said, I need all of these drill colors. And I was like, all right. Somebody just commented something, but I couldn't see what it said because it said message deleted. So just re-ask and hopefully YouTube lets me see it. That is a nice color. Look at that. That's like a pea green. I'm so sick of these nails. And I'm actually working on your order right now. Do you want to see your labels? These are the labels for one of your canvases that I have not finished. I only sell squares currently because financially it didn't make sense to stock rounds since there are not a lot of companies that sell diamond painting canvases for rounds when it comes to, like, I don't know what it's called, like non-drill coming canvases. Does that make sense? So I don't know if it makes sense currently for me to sell rounds. I also don't currently sell any special drills except for glow-in-the-dark drills. I do sell white glow-in-the-dark drills. And then I also sell cover minders. So, okay, everything I sell a kit up service. I sell sticker sheets where I edit and Photoshop them so that they're easily, like, readable. And then I sell, look at, that's how much 939 I have left. There's, like, nothing. I sell cover minders. Right now I only have mosaics, but I'm going to have some mushroom cover minders. By the way, hi, is it Arlene? Because I remember it made me think of a country music, so it's Arlene, right? Do I got that right, Arlene? I think. I'm so bad at names, my students hate me for it. They're like, it's not that hard. Yes, it is. Look at, that's all I have left of 939. I actually have a full bin, but I don't like mixing batches because if the colors are slightly different, I don't want them to be, like, mixed. So I will save this until this is used up, and then I'll add in the next batch. $9.43. But yeah, so the reason why this has been taking so long is I was having such a hard time finding these storage containers in store. So I found about 210 of these in stores in like 4 different stores in my area, and I bought them out. I bought every single container they had. And then I had to order the rest online, and they took forever. And then I guess they didn't realize that I had multiple orders, so they only delivered one, which was the smallest box. Oh my god, it does, right? I wouldn't have even noticed that. It reminds me of Ariel the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid. I don't remember what I was saying now. Yes, I'm in California. Hi, a girl with her books and diamonds. Have I sent out your order already, or am I working on yours currently? I can't remember. But yeah, so now that I've gotten all of the containers, like, I'm missing about 10, not because they didn't send them, but because they came broken. So I have to go, you didn't miss much, it's just me filling my organization system. Because this system makes it so much faster. No, they shipped it in 3 different boxes. But the delivery guy, I guess, didn't read that I was supposed to have 3 boxes, so he only left one, and then took the other 2 in the truck with him, and they didn't notice for 2 days. And then they finally delivered it on the 4th day. I was like, can I get a refund on my shipping, please? And then, like, 20 of them came broken, so I have to go take those to the store to exchange them. So, like, there's gonna be, like, maybe 10 colors that aren't in containers yet. But this system, so, for the orders I've packed, I've had about, like, the top, like, the, up to the 300s in these containers for a while. Okay, so I either sent those out or I'm packing 2 orders right now. So that could be one of the ones I'm working on, or I already sent it out. But you would have gotten a shipping email, and if not, it went to your spam. Because somebody else got an order and it went straight to their spam. And they thought I forgot about them, and I was like, what do you mean? I sent it out. But also, once this whole thing is done and I'm caught up on the rest of my orders, orders should go out much quicker. Which, okay, I don't know, because I haven't ordered from, like... So, okay, I ordered drills once from Diamond Drills USA. Thank you, Arlene. I ordered once from Diamond Drills USA, but I didn't order, like, I didn't send them a canvas and say, hey, I need all these drills. I, like, clicked each color I needed and added them to cart, and I got them in, I think, a week. So, like, that was really fast. But, a lot of people told me that their orders from Cooper Diamond Painting and then Diamond Drills USA takes like 6 weeks. And I don't know if that's true. Can somebody let me know if that's true? And currently, since my orders are taking longer to process than I want to, I am sending out free gifts until it gets to a reasonable processing speed, if that makes sense. So I've been sending free glow drills in every order, and then candy. Who doesn't like candy? Aw. You know, I'm dumb. I should have gone to the after Halloween candy sales. Why can I not talk right? Then I'm probably working on yours right now. Because it might have been one of the drill colors that was hard to get to. You know what? I should put a widget or something on my website that says currently working on so-and-so's order. Because, I mean, depending on how big the order is, it takes, like, more than a day. And then I do take weekends off. Weekends are for the husband and for the home renovation. Because I, like, mostly only get weekends with my husband, so I'm not going to work the whole weekend and not see him. You know. It's all about that work-life balance. Although it's sweet. Last weekend I was getting stressed about not getting orders out fast enough, so he came to my parents' house with me and just hung out with me while I packed orders. Wait, what? Oh no, I missed something. Oh! Yay! I figured out how to see the chat. Hi, Grace! We love a Gracie on this channel. She always sounds so excited in her videos, it pumps me up. But like, how do you guys feel about minimalistic packaging? Because like, I keep mine very, very, very minimal. Because for me, at least for me, whenever I get, like I buy from a shop, I hate when it comes with all kinds of like excess paper and padding and stuff, like if it's not necessary. But like I wonder if like some of my like customers are like, really? I paid this much and there's no frills? But like I prefer no frills packaging because then I know the savings cost is going towards what actually matters, if that makes sense. Because I don't do business cards. I do second-use plastic, so there's some things that I've had to order from my business that come with heat sealable plastic, and since I have a heat sealer, I can create like you know the bags that you put the drill bags in? I will like heat seal those into bags for each specific type of drills. Also, okay, I figured out a solution. So I was having an issue with the stickers sticking to my packaging because, like I said, this is the eco-friendly compostable packaging. And the stickers are paper stickers. But I was having issues with them sticking. Like the adhesive that comes on the sticker paper that I bought for my labels wasn't sticking to this material. But I found out that if I use Heat and Bond, which is a sewing medium, I can heat seal the stickers to the packaging. So look at that. Isn't that nice? That's one. This is and B's. And I start from the lowest color to the highest color. So that's how it comes. Somebody let you know I had good quality. That makes me so happy. Because I wanted all of the, like, extra cost to go towards the drills. Like, the drills are what you're paying for, so I want to make sure they're good quality. You know? That's why, like, I could have gone the cheaper route of getting acrylics, but I don't enjoy acrylics. There's already multiple acrylic drill shops available, so, you know, it's not like I would be giving into a needed market, if that makes sense. So I'd rather be super minimal and everything and then offer the savings where I can. Oh, thank you, Mama Say. But yeah, I really do think the drills, the quality of my drills is phenomenal. I mean, I don't make them, but like, I went through 6 shops before I found drills that I thought were up to the quality I wanted. No. So basically, if you, the sticker sheets I sell, I mean, I could do that. I could just print them out like this, because I was thinking of that at first, but it's not conducive of, like, time and material to print them out like that. So what I do is somebody lets me know the sticker sheet, like what canvas or, you know, whatever they need a sticker sheet for. I take the inventory sheet, I Photoshop it so that it fits and works best, and then I clean it up and sharpen it so that the letters are super clear. And then I print that onto sticker paper, and those are the stickers. So it's not like just like 150 through 450, 200. It's like whatever you need, if that makes sense. I know if you do want specifically like just every single DMC color, like one sticker for each DMC, I know that I'm pretty sure it's Diamond Drills USA sells the DMC stickers. And then I can, ooh, oh no, my nose ring just fell out. You know what? I might do that. But I'll probably do that once I get everything else in order. But also, I know that there are DMC stickers that have every single DMC number available on Amazon for like $5. So you could buy it cheaper on Amazon than you can if I were to make them, you know? And the main reason I sell sticker sheets is because I know how irritated I get when I get a canvas that doesn't come with a sticker sheet. So I just decided, you know what, I'll make it available. Oh no, I'm saying. Yeah, I haven't found any issues with popping on the drills that I have sourced. I tend to find popping is usually only if you're using acrylic drills or if the canvas is printed, like the squares are printed too small, if that makes sense. But when I put my drills next to like Dreamer Designs or Diamond Art Club, they're comparable. Mama say, if you want me to Photoshop like the DMC numbers, let me know. Like, email me the font size you want and the font you want, because I have Photoshop, so I have like all the fonts. And I will print out stickers for you, and you can order them just like for the sticker sheet cost. So if you guys want me to do that, just email me. What is TSA? Treasure Art Studio. Yes. Or Treasure Studio Art? Dude, we finished this whole wall. So now I only have that other wall to do. We have gotten up to DMC number 956. Ooh. The only thing, okay, it would be so much easier to make you guys like just DMC stickers It would be so easy for me to make you guys DMC stickers if I could just find a simple list of all the DMC numbers in order that isn't entered. Every single copy and paste list I've found for DMC numbers, it's like 150 enter, 151. And then on Photoshop, I'd have to go and delete each one. And it's so irritating. Sorry, that was a bit aggressive. But what can I say? I have an aggressive persona.
A persona.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you when you sit on your leg too long and you're too old to be sitting on your leg that long. Oh my god. A PDF of what? I mean, I'll do it. I'll type out every single letter. I just wish it was like just a list. Okay. So this is the first drill wall completed. So this starts at 150, goes back and forth all the way down to 956. So now, where is my dry erase marker? I'm going to take you over to the second wall. So this is that whole drill wall, which I said is about 8 feet tall. No, it's not 8 feet. I'm short. No, probably... How much taller is it than me? It's like a foot. So it's probably like 5.5 feet tall. And then here's the second one. This one is not prepped at all. Like, I still need to write all the numbers. See, but I'm still missing some containers. That's why I'm a little nervous. You know what? Maybe I should start with the last color and then work my way up top. Is that a stupid idea or is that a good idea? Who's Rachel? What?
Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure.
Every time I see Mama says, or is it Mama say? Every time I see it, all I think of is the song Mama say, Mama say, Mama say, you know? Oh, okay, you're talking about, I was like, I'm not Rachel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I connect these before I knew I'd need them not connected?
So frustrating.
My dog's looking at me like, who are you talking to? You know, I really want to try one of those full crystal canvases from Shimmering Canvases, but I'm waiting for a picture I like. Nope. Okay, see, they interlock. Why am I weak?
I have baby fingers.
See, Gracie, great minds think alike. Yes, I'm going to listen to Gracie and myself. Because if I'm correct, I will be about 20 containers short. Because the containers that arrived broken, like, they're not even, like... I'll show you. Where did I even put them? Because I have to take them back to the store. I have to take them back to the store. And my light switch is right here. True. Good one, Gracie. This is exactly like when you get those two really thin Legos, and it's like you need the jaws of life to rip them apart. Ugh. Ugh. I love that these interlock, but it's also a pain in the butt. And do you like how it just frames my mirror? Like, just right around the mirror. I probably sound like I'm giving birth, honestly.
I'm putting together expert Legos.
Making my chi-chis hurt. Ooh! Ah! My drill supplier just messaged me. I wish I was pregnant. I'd take throwing up.
But no, my husband says we have to be responsible and wait. Mama say, mama say, mama say.
Come on. Why are you not? It must be her wedding night. She's nervous. You know, honestly, I think I might need to get some lube for these drawers. Exactly. I just want a baby. Please let me have one child. But my husband thinks we're not ready. But I'm like, boy, I will go to a sperm bank. Do not threaten me. That's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Drawers. Hold on. Let me see if I can angle this down. Angle this. Angle this. Having you guys watch me helps with my executive dysfunction, though, because I'm actually, like, doing things. So now I have to cut all the stickers. I'm on my tippy toes right now. Can you believe that? Ah. And now they're openable. Can I open? Yes, I can open my door. My hair looks so fluffy right now. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna... Where are my 5200s? Ah! Sorry for las nalgas.
But you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Also, I have glow drills available. That's what these are. Actually, I'm not gonna put these ones because I'm putting these in every order. So I'm gonna fill that one with the big one. This is the big boxes. These are the big bags I get, which are a kg each. Hold on. Where is my lamp? My lambda. I want to show you guys my glowing drills. I just put these by the light, just right here, and you can see how much they're glowing. And that's from like 1 second in the light. Well, true, but my husband's just telling me wait until our house is ready, so we're not living with our parents with a newborn. So, like, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Ignore my cranberry juice. It's pineapple cranberry. But also, we're not really, like, not trying. Like, we're doing nothing to stop it, so. If it happens, my guy. Me? Or who? How many kids does who have? This is terrifying. I don't have any kids yet. I have students. So if you count students, I have about 150. I want 1 million. But 'tis not in the plans currently. Look at these. Oh, I forgot to put glow on them. Dang it. Why did I pour the drills before I wrote what it was? Glow. Not, I'll rewrite that later. $5,200. $5,200. out of 5,200 yet. I thought it would be way more prevalent. Not prevalent, that's not the right word. Common in drill orders. Like, I've used a lot of it, just not. Yes, Alyssa, I am. But it's kind of like, so my personal life, I'm living with my husband. But I'm going to work and have my drill shop at my parents' house till my house is ready. Because our house is it's gonna be at the earliest ready in July. But hopefully, God willing, we will be in it at least by next Christmas. At the very least. When you don't want to fully get up, but you have something across the room you have to grab, so you just do the weird stretch. Try and get it. Try and get it. I'm just cutting dryer sheets right now. No big deal. Does it bug you guys how long I stay on live, or like, do you guys like it? Tee-hee. Okay, I have a huge... True, Christopher. Thank you for that. I have a huge blanket that I need to finish crocheting. I started it like 5 years ago. Have I finished it? No. I do the first 2 feet of the blanket. That's it. Why did I stop? I don't know. Because I lost interest. But I do have a huge blanket that I need to finish crocheting. But, so, cause like, at my previous house, we lived next to a huge, like, wash and field. So, you know, field mice are a thing. So we ended up, there's like, I think a fly flew in my face. But a field mice came in and chewed through a blanket that my grandmother crocheted, my grandma who has now passed away. And it was one of the things I had from her, so I was like, I'm going to unravel it and fix it, because the hole was too big for me to just, like, you know, try and fix. And then it was like a kind of a clamshell crochet like pattern, so it wasn't something that like could easily be darned or hidden. And I started it, and then now I just have a basket full of emerald green yarn. But I think the reason I don't like it that much is because it's acrylic, and I hate the way it makes my hands feel. I think that's why I stopped. I don't like... I don't know if there's an issue with me, but I, like, whenever I wear acrylic, like a polyester shirt or something, or if I, like, I don't know, have any, like, polyester clothing on, it makes me super itchy. I mean, you can always try it. If there's a business for it, why not? Also, polyester gives me the ick. 3865. You know what? This is actually a really popular color, 3865. It'd be like that, Diana. You know, and I thought I'd get sick of diamond painting, but I haven't. Actually, lately I've just been mad because I haven't had time to diamond paint because I've been so busy with work and the small business. So like I just haven't been able to actually like put drill on canvas. But if that's my worst problem, I can't complain. And I think I'm only about $500 away from breaking even on my business. I'm pretty sure. So that's exciting. Because I pretty much put in a good chunk of my savings on it. Dude, I don't even want to count how many I have in my stash. And I physically cannot count the ones that I was sent for free because I'm like, no, that doesn't count because they weren't chosen specifically, you know? So I'm trying to act like that doesn't get, those count. I have far too many. And I only like huge ones, so. I did finish my Drills and Chills canvas though. I have not had time to film a post review though. But a mini review for the custom I got from Dreamer Designs. Absolutely love the rendering. Drills, pretty good. Like a solid A. I wouldn't give it an A+, but a solid A. But I noticed like if I left a section uncovered for longer than a day, it wasn't as sticky. And my usual trick of spritzing it with water, so I don't know what type of glue they use, but I don't think they use a water-based glue. Oh, no. My husband was like, you can't get any more diamond paintings. Like, you have too many. You have to work on a few first because, like, you're going to get overwhelmed. What does he buy me for our anniversary? 2 diamond paintings. He bought me so there's, on my Instagram, there's a picture I photoshopped. It's like a Renaissance painting of, like a god and a goddess holding each other. I don't remember which ones they are, but I photoshopped it so that the male in the photo looked Hispanic because my husband's Hispanic and I wanted something that was like that. And he ordered that for our anniversary. And then he ordered a custom of our 2 dogs cuddling. So I need to do an unboxing of that because I wanted to try the customs from Cat-eared. And I got, those are the 2 customs my husband got me for our anniversary are the Cat-eared customs. 3863. Yes, I have 2 dogs. Well, like, me and my husband have 2 dogs, and then my family has 2 dogs. So I have a half Chihuahua, half Maltese, who only looks Maltese. And then my husband has a Chihuahua Corgi. We think she's a Chihuahua Corgi. She might be a Chihuahua something else, but we're not sure. But she has short little legs like a Corgi. But my family, we have a half Frenchie, half we don't know what the father is, and then well, it depends what you need the service dog to do. Cause like my husband's dog, she's an emotional support animal, and she's a Chihuahua. She's great though. She's a perfect little angel. And my husband likes to say stuff, but he never actually cares what I do with my diamond paintings. He just teases me.
And my dog's just a cutie patootie.
Huh. 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 He's looking at me while licking his lips.
Hi. Hi.
I forgot what I was saying.
38, 62. 38, 62.
Oh, then you should probably get a big dog. I like tiny dogs. My dog's only like 13 pounds and my other dog's only 14. But one of the family dogs is like 22 pounds, and she literally can push me over. So I don't know if she's just really buff or if I'm just really weak. Because I am super petite, so that could be why, but maybe she's just super buff. Frenchies do be kind of muscular. Oh no. Yeah, you guys would probably need larger dogs. 60, 38, 61. I heard pits are super good for service dogs who actually like people who need them to actually like do things for them. I always tell my husband, should I get another diamond painting? He's like, no. And I'm just like, but I haven't tried this company and I think it would be good for my YouTube channel. He's like, just do it. Why are you asking me? Just do it. And I'm just like, that's my husband. I like him. I don't know how I feel about going live on my channel or on my phone because I feel like I miss so much. I've been married for a little tiny bit over a year, but I've been with him for 11 years. See, my Chihuahua, she scares herself when she farts, so that probably wouldn't make a very good service animal. You know, if you guys are planning on getting service dogs and taking them out to use the restroom is a big deal, look into litter boxes for dogs. My dog is trained on a litter box. He never has accidents, and it doesn't smell, and it's fine. And just because I mentioned his litter box, he went and used it right now. I can hear him peeing. Cochino! Why are you coming over here?
You want to say hi? You heard me talking about you? This is my baby Cornelius. I love you. I love you.
He said, stop talking about me peeing, Mom. It's embarrassing.
I love you, little Snickle Fritz. Snickle Fritz.
He just turned 9 years old on Halloween. Halloween, baby. And the vet was like, because I asked her if he looked good for his age. And she was like, I would have never guessed he was 8. And I was like, he's 9. And she was like, he does not seem that old. Like, what the heck? Little baby got the fountain of youth in him. He did. Please tell me I did not break that. Okay, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. But yeah, I can't handle big dogs. They're... Well, even... What are you doing? Cornelius. Stop it. Get some help. He was hardcore licking his empty food bowl because he wants more food. But he can't be a chunky boy. Chunky boy, I love you. Wow.
You giving me kisses?
He snuck up behind me and gave me kisses.
'Cause he loves me.
Yes, this is a different wall. So, that's my first drill wall. This is for the second section of drills. And I'm starting from the bottom. Now we're here. I'm at 38.59. Cornelius, can you stop being so nosy? He's all looking at me like, what, Mom? I mean, I had to have enough containers for 446 colors. 38.58. 38.58. There's a sticker on it. Get off of here. Ah, static. Why have you bested me? Yet again. Yes, Virginia, what's your question? Keeping an eye out for your question. 38.57. Okay. Not to me. The worst part for me is printing shipping labels. That's the boring part for me. Like, putting each drill in each bag doesn't bore me. It's fun for me. But I also like kitting up and kitting down. My favorite music, well, I can link my Spotify playlist. Right now, I'm obsessed with the song that's called Storms. Because I just think the guy's voice is hot. And I'm not even a country person. I don't know if that song is considered country, but it sounds kind of country to me. And I'm not even a big country person. The work, if you're talking about the house that me and my husband are renovating, it's going slow. We're waiting. We have to wait for the city to approve our plans. And then we can actually start doing stuff. Let me see if I can... Let me see. Do you like what you mean? Okay, I can't share the playlist yet. I have to wait till my live ends. Excuse me, but it's called Chills and Sentimental Thrills, I think is what it's called. Oh, I don't know. I haven't even heard of that, so I don't know if I like it or not. The only thing that sucks about having a drill business is it hurts so bad when you get a drill stuck to the bottom of your foot and then it slowly works into your foot and you're like, why does my foot hurt so bad? I don't get bored when diamond painting. I mean, I get tired, but not bored. But, well, you know what? I do get bored if the image doesn't interest me as much, if that makes sense. So there's one painting that I have that it's like most of the way done and I just can't bring myself to finish it. Like, don't worry about it, Jeanette. But it's I think it's Portals of the Past from Dreamer Designs. I started that in like April and I have not finished it, and I have just been doing the smallest sections of it in between each. I mean, it's no start November, so I should probably try and finish it this month. I've been live when you sent that to me, Jeanette, so I can't look at it until afterwards. But I did get the notification. I just haven't checked it yet because I've been on live.
55. 38.55.
I've been diamond painting since Christmas Eve last year. So it's been about 10 months ish. A little over 10 months. But I've been obsessed with it since I started. But I have found my niche in diamond painting. There are only very specific things I like to diamond paint now, and it's like custom old masters paintings, vintage ladies, and anything Margaret Morales, because chef's kiss. Ooh, like I said, one of the paintings my husband got me for our anniversary is an old masters that I photoshopped to make. I'm on DMC because I'm working from the last color, so the bottom to the top, because I might have to add some more to the top. Right now I'm on 38.56. $54, not 56. Why did I? Okay, Jade. $38.54. Jade. Where? Oh, there it is. Found the lid. The lid. So now I have this bottom row done. Which most of the 38s are. My husband did what? Well, oh, my husband got me an old masters painting for our anniversary. And it's, I don't remember who it's by. I can look it up, but not currently. But it's an old masters of like two Greek, like a Greek goddess and a Greek god holding each other. And in the original painting, they were both white people. And I wanted it to, like, even though it wasn't going to be identical to me and my husband, I wanted, ooh, yay! Jeanette, I have plenty. I have 2 bags of that. But I photoshopped it because I wonder if I should add photoshopping public domain images to my shop or not. Because I wanted a Renaissance painting that like kind of represented me and my husband. But like they don't have brown people in very many Renaissance paintings. So my husband's brown. And if you go to my Instagram, you'll be able to see it. Jade the Tailor. Hi, Lens! Lynn? Yes, this is just in my room for now. Well, my craft room, but like, there's a bed in it. It's my parents' house. I don't know what to call it. My living situation is quite weird right now. I basically live part-time at my parents' and part-time at my husband's parents. If my husband had his own house, then I'd be living with him. Give me a second, I'll look at the chat. I'm razoring open all of these openings. So I am on the second row of the second wall. So since a couple of you guys have just shown up, this is my first wall of drills that is completely filled, which is about 5.5 feet tall and about 6.5 feet wide on the top, and then about 4 feet wide on the bottom. And then this is the second wall, which is much smaller, but this is, I don't remember what I was saying, but I'm on the second wall. Because I got a small bit of these, like I think I got the first 100 to test it. Thank you. I got the first 100 to test it. 38.53. And it made packaging orders so much faster, so I just did it. I bit the bullet. It was a little expensive, but it was worth it. Because it's worth the time that it saves, you know? Production costs. And hey, it's for my business. I can write it off on tax. I don't even know what writing it off on taxes does. Do you even get anything for writing it off on taxes? Like I said, I'm still about $500 like in the negative. Like it'll be $500 more profit that I need before I break even. Maybe it's more than that, because I haven't been factoring in the small things that I've purchased for the business, just the initial drill order and then the container order. $38.52. Also, so I know I do it in lives because people have said it before, but I make voices, I guess, and I do the same thing when I'm teaching my students. And they keep telling me, Miss Margison, you should do voice acting. And then I'm like, well, I mean, I used to be an actor, so, you know, like, I could, I guess. And they're like, you used to act? Oh my God, why didn't you tell us? They act like I didn't have a life before I started teaching. And, like, whenever I say anything about my life before I became a teacher, they're like, oh my God, you did that? Like, you know, I didn't just, like, be born and then be a teacher, right? you know, I am not liking the quality of this specific color. So I'm going to mark this on my inventory list and get replacements because I don't like that and I don't want to let somebody. Luckily, nobody ordered this color yet. Boop. Have a great night, Diana. I pretty much go live randomly. I hope to have a schedule after I get all of my orders and stuff settled. My students, they kept trying to guess my age today. And then one of them said 9, and I was just like, now that's just ridiculous. And then some of them said like a teenager. So I was like, okay. And then one of them said 30, and I was like, oh, ow. And not that 30 is a bad age, it's just I'm not 30 yet, so. But yeah, and then when I told them I was like double their age, they're like, oh my goodness. Bye, Diana. Have a lovely night. Kids' reactions to things are so funny, though. Like, it's really entertaining being a teacher. And I think I've only had like one day teaching where I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can do this. But everything else has been great. So I am going to fill this container and then I'm going to go. That's so rude. Okay, this container's done. And then I'm gonna go because I gotta get ready for class tomorrow. I have to create a lesson plan. So thank you guys so much for watching for 128 minutes. I love you. I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, how do I end this? Oh no. Oh no.